Have you ever wondered about the future of Indian Railways? As of now, Indian Railways, the lifeline of the nation, sees about 800 crore passenger trips annually. It's an impressive number, but hold on to your hats because things are about to get even more exciting. Indian Railways has big plans for the future, and it's all about expansion and efficiency. Over the next 4 to 5 years, they're planning to roll out an additional 3,000 trains to minimize the number of waitlisted tickets. And that's not all. They're also expecting a surge in passenger trips, with a projection to hit a whopping 1,000 crore in the next 5 years. With such a massive expansion on the horizon, one must wonder what opportunities does this present for investors? Currently, Indian Railways is the 4th largest network in the world. But what does the future hold? As we speak, Indian Railways operates an impressive network, spanning over 126,000 kilometers of track, accommodating 19,000 trains, and serving nearly 8,000 stations. This foundation has been a crucial contributor to India's development, but compared to other countries like China, Japan and Korea, the average speeds on Indian Railways remain relatively low. Enter the National Rail Plan. This bold strategy aims to revolutionize India's railway system. By 2024, the entire network will be electrified, transforming the way both passengers and freight are transported across the country. The plan also includes the establishment of high-speed passenger railways, dedicated freight corridors, and a considerable expansion of the network. Imagine being able to travel from Mumbai to Ahmedabad in a fraction of the current time, thanks to Japan's assistance in constructing the first high-speed line. This is not a distant dream, but a reality in the making, as the National High-Speed Rail Corporation (LTED) has already gained approval for 8 new lines and proposed 4 more. This could potentially result in India boasting the second longest high-speed rail network in the world, but this ambitious vision of the future is not without its hurdles. Land acquisition issues and protests have already caused delays in the Mumbai-Ahmedabad bullet train project. These challenges underscore the complexities of implementing such a large-scale transformation. Yet, despite these roadblocks, the focus remains steadfast. The emphasis is on improving the existing infrastructure, raising speeds on current corridors, and providing a more efficient, reliable and sustainable mode of transportation. By doing so, Indian Railways is not just planning for the future, but actively shaping it. This ambitious plan is not without its challenges. Land acquisition and protests have caused delays. However, the focus remains on improving existing infrastructure and raising speeds on existing corridors. So, what are the key points from this planned expansion and how can investors benefit? Well, there's a lot to unpack here. First off, the Indian Railways, which already boasts as the 4th largest network globally, plans to undertake a significant expansion in the next 4 to 5 years. This ambitious plan aims to add 3,000 more trains to its existing fleet, minimizing the number of waitlisted tickets and catering to the increasing passenger demand. An impressive feat considering that the annual passenger trips are expected to touch a whopping 1,000 crore in the next 5 years. Secondly, Indian Railways isn't going at it alone. They're joining forces with foreign countries like Japan to make their vision a reality. This international collaboration not only brings in expertise and advanced technology, but also signifies the global interest and confidence in the Indian Railways' future. Now, on to the crux of the matter: the investment opportunities. With such a massive expansion and improvement to the existing infrastructure in the works, the Indian Railways stocks present a potential goldmine for investors. The sector is ripe for growth, and with the government's strong backing, the risks are mitigated to a significant extent. It's also worth noting that this expansion isn't just about adding more trains. It's part of a broader plan to modernize the Indian Railways, which includes high-speed passenger railways, dedicated freight corridors, and complete network electrification. These improvements could lead to increased efficiency and profitability, making these stocks even more attractive. So, if you're an investor looking for a robust sector with a promising future, the Indian Railways might just be your ticket. But as always, you'll want to do your due diligence, research the stocks in question, and perhaps even consult with a financial advisor before making any investment decisions. The future of Indian Railways is set to be a game changer, not just for passengers, but also for investors looking for opportunities in this sector.